I grew up in Southern California. I grew up in Irvine, and I started playing when I was 5. I was only child, and for me, I wanted to be around as many other girls as I possibly could. And so, story is, young girl had a flyer in first grade, said, "Hey Tosh, would you sign up?" Took it home to my parents. They both had no idea what softball was, but me, being only child, they gave me what I wanted. I had the opportunity to play, and especially being like a competitor and being so goal oriented, like we are always so much focused on like the end product.
Right.
So I think what I've learned through sports is not to be so focused on that, but it's what you're doing every single day. It's like a part of the journey. Like, what is it that you're putting in? How are you showing up the process? And so I think that I've learned that in my post playing career and my business endeavors and everything else, because it's like we don't have this instant things don't happen instantaneously. Like, we've got to have this process. Like, how are we showing up every single day? My experience growing up being a African-American girl playing softball, like, I feel like I was so sheltered to the outside world because I was connected to so many girls from different races and religion. And so I feel like softball was the thing that united us. So I didn't really walk through life because I was an athlete feeling different. I will say I feel it more being an African American in this country, my post career, because nobody knows I'm a softball player when I walk out the door. And so sports, softball has definitely been the way to connect me to others and allow me to understand that we are different and understand our differences. I really feel like sports is a unifying thing that can bring people together, no, regardless of what. I mean, even especially, going to Japan and playing there for 8 seasons, like, couldn't even really hold a conversation with my teammates. The common goal: win, compete, softball. So totally sports is, when we talk about being a connector, I 100% believe that. And so spending the last 12 years in Japan, it's like opened up my eyes of a whole broader world that's out there. I think just cultural differences, you just learn, like, we're just different. There's body types, shapes, everything, like, there's just differences. But I think when you can look outside of your little bubble and you see a whole entire world out there, it makes you appreciate and makes you be proud of what you are, and also you understand the differences that you have. And so playing in Japan, I think, is kind of like a life-changing moment for myself, because I feel like I did grow up like sheltered and just like, in the softball bubble, and growing up in Orange County, and just like not really realizing like how big this world is, and how different we are.